All right, so let's try and go over, at least you have a video of live, quote unquote, work done for the review guide, right? So how many first place votes does candidate A get? So if we look at them, they come in first here and here. So together that gives us 19 first place votes. Now your second question asks, what is the minimum number of first place votes you need? So we've talked about this. You need to add up all your votes. So 9 and 2 is 11, plus the 10 is 21, plus another 12 is 33. So to have a majority, you need to have more than 50%. So 33 divided by 2 is 16 and a half. So you need 17 votes to cross over the 50% mark. Which candidate has a majority of first place votes? Well, that would have to be A, because they have 19 votes, and all you needed was 17. Which candidate has the plurality method? Well, that's the same question, basically. If you're a majority, then you're plurality. Which candidate is the Condorcet winner? So I'm going to come back up here, make some space, and we'll do a Condorcet chart. Now, the reality is this should easily be A, because they were the majority winner. But don't forget, we have some of those criteria, and the Condorcet method is one of them, or the Condorcet criteria is one of them, where it may not actually win. So if we do A versus B, we've got A is higher, B is higher, A is higher, and we see that there's no way for B to come back, so A is going to win that. Again, we're going to think that A is the winner anyway because they were the majority winner, but we're just going to test. So A versus C is 9-0. A's higher again, 11-0. A's higher again, 21-0. So clearly A is going to win this. And now we're going to go to the last one, A versus D. And again, I could see after we get to the third column, A is going to win. So A is your Condorcet winner. So right now that took care of the first page. If we keep going, how many points does candidate B earn using the board account? So I'm going to do this one in this space, just so we have. We're going to say for B, who our question is about, we have 9 people that gave it 3 points. Because remember, we're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. So 9 people gave it 3 points. 2 people gave it 3 points. 10 people gave it 1 point. 5 people gave it 4 points. And finally, 7 people gave it 3 points. So if we're doing this out, it's 27 plus 6 plus 10 plus 20 plus 21. So if we add this up, that's going to be 33, 43, 63, 84. So they get 84 points using the board account. When we do which candidate comes in second place, you're going to end up doing the board account for everything. And to be honest, I'm not going to do that here, but you follow the same process that I just did. You just do it for every letter, and whichever came up on the answer key that I posted should be the answer. And now this last one, number 8, is the majority criteria violated? Well, the majority criteria says that if somebody wins a majority, then they should win every other method. And from what we've done, A has won every other method, so it is not violated. To find the winner using the plurality method, that's the first question. Who came in first the most? So I've got A with 14, C with 11, D and B. So the winner using the plurality is A with 14 votes. Is it a majority? Well, remember, that means more than 50%. How many votes do I have in total? 24, 32, 36, 37 means that we've got a need for 19 votes, so there is no majority. Find the winner using the runoff method. Remember, that's keep the top two and go to the remaining columns and say between A and C, who came up first. So C did in that column, they'll get the 8 votes. And in this one, C comes up first again, making C the runoff winner. And it says using sequential runoff. Remember, that's the one where you keep everybody. So sequential runoff, you have A with 14, B, C with 11, and D. So D had 8 votes, B had 4. And you're going to say of these, which one comes up the worst, which is B. And when you look at their column, D comes up next. So D will get those 4 votes. And you reevaluate. A still has 14, C has 11, and now D has 12. So again, now you're going to take the one with the smallest number out. Now when I look, I've got 2 columns for C. You're going to do each one individually. In the first one, we're not using C. We already got rid of B. D is going to get 10 points. In the other column, we got rid of C. D is going to get those points. So we're going to add another 11, or C is the sequential runoff winner. A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. We're going to do Condorcet. And when you do this, C is going to end up winning with your head-to-heads. All right, how many votes are needed to have a majority? Again, this is the same question over and over again. I've got 29 votes, so a majority needs 14.5. There needs to be 15 votes for a majority. Find the winner using sequential runoff. So that's the one where you keep everybody. B, C, A. B has 12 votes. C has 11 votes. A has 6. So of these, the crappiest is A. And we're going to say in the A column, B came up next. So now that is 18 to 11. B is the winner. Then our next problem says if the 3 voters in the last column decide to flip their votes so that now it's B then C, who is the sequential runoff winner? So that's B, C, and A. Now B has 15 votes. C has 8 votes, and A has 6 votes. We're going to cancel out A is the one that goes away. And when we look at A, the next one up is B. So B still wins. Which one is preserved? This is monotonicity. The one that says if you get more support, you should still win your election. Find the winner using plurality. Your plurality winner here, rather straightforward, is going to be A with 5. Suppose candidate B drops out. So we're going to pretend that B does not exist. We're going to pretend that B is not there. So if we get rid of B in every case, we're going to redo this. So the plurality winner would be A with 4 and D with 6. D wins with 6. And this would be irrelevant alternatives.